Namaste everyone, myself Rekha Manohanale. Today we will learn about life in the temperate grassland. We have already read about the grasslands of the world. In today's topic we will learn about temperate grassland, the prairie of North America. The prairies. The prairies are a vast stretch of gently sloping temperate grassland in North America. Prairies is a French word which means grassland. Location. The prairies extend from Canada in the north to Mexico in the south. It covers the whole of the central USA. Thus, we can say that the prairies is found both in USA and Canada. Land. The prairies were once covered with thick, tall grasses. Today, these flat and fertile lands are the biggest farming region of the world. The prairies are mainly driven by Saskatchewan River in Canada and the Mississippi River and its tributaries in USA. Climatic conditions. In the prairies, winters are cold and summers are hot. The average annual rainfall is about 50 centimeters and it falls mostly during the summer season. The Chinook blows down the eastern slope of the Rockies. This warm and dry wind can suddenly increase that temperature and thus keep the grassland clear of snow during the winter season. Flora and fauna. Flora. A wide variety of plants growing in grassland trees are there in the prairies is except along the rivers. Grasses are the most dominant vegetation. They are depend on the rainfall. The entire region is treeless plain, but in the river valleys of where water is available, trees such as poplars and willows grow. The grasses are short or tall depending on the amount of precipitation. Fauna. The animals that live here have adapted themselves to the semi-arid climate. They can withstand very hot summers and freezing cold winters. Look at the pictures of a few animals that live in the prairies. Bisons or American buffaloes graze in the prairies of North America. Before the arrival of the Europeans, the prairies was the home to the bison or the American buffalo. Due to indiscriminate hunting, they have become almost extinct. The prairie dog. The prairie dog of central USA is a popular animal. People and their economic activities. Agriculture is the most important occupation in the prairies. The natural environment favors the cultivation of a large variety of crops such as wheat, barley, etc. Wheat is the most important crop. This region has the following advantages: mechanized large-scale farming, melting of snow because of warm Chinook wind to provide moisture to the soil, brown soil full of humus and other organic matter. A typical wheat farm in the prairie has a field of agriculture machinery such as tractors, harrows, seed drills, combine harvester, wagons, and trucks. The combine harvester is a huge machine which rips, threshes, and sacks wheat in a single operation. The farms are generally divided into sections for the rotations of crops. Contour plugging and strip cropping are widely practiced to reduce soil erosion. The farmers here produce much more than their needs. The prairies are also known as the granary of the world due to surplus wheat production. Dairy farming belt extends from the Great Lakes up to the Pacific coast. Railways are required to transport farm products to the consuming centers and port towns. Winnipeg in Canada is called gateway to the prairie. The most important towns in this region are industrial towns. Thank you.